Floyd, you said, God won't let you lose. Why not just fight Pac-Man if you know God will not let you lose? Or have you lost faith? I don't remember ever saying God won't let me lose. If I ever did take a loss, I want a fighter to beat me fair and square. I stand on what I believe. That's why I said me and my opponent that I face has to take random blood tests. Not just Manny, but this goes for all the future opponents, myself as well. Me and Shane did it for our fight. Okay. Next question. The Pac-Man fight fell apart last time supposedly because your team said no negotiations took place. And then you said you decided you had lost the urge to fight and needed a vacation. What made you lose the urge if at one time, as you claim, you really wanted the fight and had your outfit ready to go? Look, I agreed to everything that they asked from me during our actual negotiation. They said they would give random blood and urine tests, but they asked for a cutoff date. A month prior to the fight, they wanted a cutoff day. I know you've already answered this next one question before. I've asked you about it a couple of times. Why did you recently demand $100 million to fight Pacquiao if you already supposedly signed previous contract which you obviously deemed monetarily acceptable? I never asked for $100 million. That's false. I said with my guarantee and on the backside, it's possible that I can make $75 to $100 million in one night. No clue where this one came from. Is it true or false that a deep-pocketed someone has loaned you between $10 to $20 million to pay off creditors? It's false. But if it was true, I live my life the way I want to live it. I thought I live in a free country. I thought America was a free country. As Pacquiao vs. Marquez has not been signed yet and you are the #1 target of Pacquiao and Bob Arum, what amount of cash exactly do you want to fight Pac-Man next, in October this year? Would you accept the terms of the contract you supposedly signed? Would the 18-day random blood test cutoff you accepted for Shane Mosley be acceptable for Pacquiao too? Or would you prefer 14 days? How much I want for the Pac-Man fight is me and my team's business. And me and Shane never had a cutoff day. You promised in one of your videos earlier this year that you would fight Pacquiao for your fans. When do you intend to keep the promise? I don't think I promised nobody anything. I said the fight probably could happen in the future, but I never promised nobody anything. You used to say, rather famously, if it makes dollars it makes sense. But now you say it's not always about the money. What, why and when you change your philosophy, and will you be dropping the moniker, Money Mayweather? It's about money, but my health is more important than money. You said that you were going to take time off from boxing and devote your energies to cleaning up boxing and all sports of peds. What steps have you taken to clean up boxing, if any? I am making step by letting the boxing world knows that we need to start randomly testing the blood and urine of all our fighters to clean the sport up because there's so much cheating going on in the sports world today. I took a step by randomly taking a test for myself for the Shane Mosley fight. That was the first step. Next question. I get the sense you are itching to box again. Who would you most like to fight next and why? When I decide to come back, I am not sure who my opponent may be. The last time I took a 2-year break, I came back without a tune-up and beat the #2 pound-for-pound guy, which was Juan Manuel Marquez at the time. Who ironically is going to be Manny Pacquiao's next opponent. Ha ha. Crazy. Anyway, next question. You said that you don't want to watch a coward fight or a scared fighter fight. That means you believe there are cowards and scared fighters in pro boxing. Which pro fighter would you term as a coward or a scared fighter? People are always saying Floyd Mayweather is scared and is coward. I'm trying to find out why do people want to see me fight if I'm supposedly a coward and if I'm scared. Okay, next one. If the Pacquiao fight can't be organized soon, have you thought about officially retiring from the sport? Floyd Mayweather's career is not based on Manny Pacquiao. You said boxing Pacquiao would be a no-win situation. Can you explain how earning $50 million and beating the best fighter in the sport today, in what would be the biggest fight in boxing history, is a no-win situation? I thought they just said I demanded $100 million. Now how did they get back to $50 million? Oh, you regret all your immature and classless behavior over the years, which has resulted in your retaining a small fan base, compared to the humble and beloved Manny Pacquiao, who is revered all over the world? Only God can judge me. I am a lot of things, but I'm not a cheater. Thanks, man.